Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Maxi King 1510 with 1139 rating versus Oaktan with 1355 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video, and with that being said, let's hop right in, and we're going to go ahead and see King win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. They'll go first, 44 versus 50. Opening hands, we have Nib, Prosperity, Bell, Quick Fix, Bell. And then they have Alpha, Fafnir, Droplet, Talons, Fafnir. So we're going to see 50 card Drytron versus 44 card Spyral. And then activate Prosperity, go banish. They're going to banish 6 there. And then look at the top 6. It's kind of cool because like last time we saw Spyral be an actual thing, they played Extravagance, but now they have Prosperity. We see Scythe, so they're going for some Scythe lock. Then grabs Terraforming. Yeah, I guess you kind of have to grab Terraforming now, right? Because Master Plan is banned, so you can't really search the field spell otherwise. Right? Yeah, I don't think so. Then they're going to go ahead. Normal summon effect, so it's activating this, so that way they can't target this with an effect. So go ahead, grab Big Red. And then Resort to grab Super Agent effect. Let's see, do they call it right? Call Monster or Monster. And it's Mega the Full. Okay, so they do call it right, which means they can keep going. I don't know what this is gonna end on at all. No idea. They're gonna summon out drones and then drones effect. So look at the top 3, stack them. Quick Fix, discard Bell, special summon, and then effect to go search. Not once per turn. Grab the utility wire, which just Phoenix Wing Blast, and then go for Starling. Starling effect, detach the Quick Fix, go grab dotKuro. Then Quick Fix, discard Big Red, summon out Quick Fix. And then Quick Fix effect to go search, just grabs Big Red. And then link off, go for Dagda, and then Big Red, chain Dagda. So Dagda goes set. We're going to set Scythe, bring out double Helix, which makes sense because they need a Super Agent for the utility wire. Alright, and then Anaconda. So they get the Scythe lock with a Wing Blast, with follow-up from Resort, and double Helix. This also can't be destroyed by battles, so a little bit harder to out. And then set, end phase, Resort. So go shuffle back. And then shuffle back Bell. Pass. So it looks a bit harder to end on Sleeper, because you probably have to double Helix, search Sleeper, right? They draw full. Activate Fafnir, so the Scythe lock will not resolve because they have Droplet. They're going to search Nova, and then activate Nova, summon Zeta, and then nothing on the summon, get rid of full for Alpha effect, summon out Alpha, and then search, so search for Ben 10. Now Enforcer effect, Chainlink 1, Droplet, Chainlink 2, get rid of Fafnir, and then negate the Enforcer, activate Utility Wire to put back, and then activate Talons to draw. Oh, that's kind of nice, because they put Zeta back to the top of the deck, and now they just draw Zeta and Delta, another name on top of that. Zeta Tribute Ben 10 for cost, Chain dotKuro, banish Ben 10, which will make a sad way, won't be able to activate its effect. So summon Zeta, grab Ritual Spell, and then overlay for Fafnir effect. And then we're thinking on what to dump here. Just Draco Nids. Okay. So now they're gonna activate Detach 2. Or they said Sec. I guess they're just putting them back on. Okay, yeah, just Detach 2, summon out Draco Nids. End of main, they're going to drop Nib. And then pass over token. So this is a really beefy token for sure. Yeah, almost 11,000 attack and 6,000 defense. Scythe is going to get destroyed in end phase due to Dagda. Scythe bring itself out. And then Scythe effect. Oh, 1-for-1 might be good. I think drones and quick fix are both at 1 though. I guess maybe they can summon souls? Does this deck play souls anymore? Activate resort. And then resort's gonna go search, grab sleeper. And then banish 3 to special summon. Activate drones, banish, grab back super agent. I guess they're just gonna be able to go for game, right? Yeah, special summon out. So they can like sleeper effect, pop resort, pop token, and then just attack for game with what's on board. Looks like that's what they're doing. So moving on to game 2 now. We're gonna get to go ahead and see Oaktan go first. We're gonna have Imperm, Last Resort, Droplet, Droll, Ogre. Okay, so they're not playing. Neither of them are playing. They have Ritual Spell, Oatfield, Droll, Talon, Scythe. Oh, neither of them are playing. Set Scythe, Pass, Droll, Nib. They're in normal this? That's pretty risky, right? Because like that's not hard to out. I guess they do play Enforcer, so a normal summon next turn gets them to Anaconda. Draw Emergency. Okay, that's something. Activate that. Ooh, and they're going to get hit with Draw, which makes Talents live. Like, that's fine. Better than, like, Ash on Emergency. And then they're going to activate Talents to look at hand. So they see the Ogre and Nib. Put back Nib. And then activate, get rid of Alpha, special summon out. Probably just should have got rid of Ogre, right? Because Ogre threatens an Anaconda if they have a Droplet. Or I guess any way to get rid of this, but mainly Droplet. And it's not like Nib's going to do anything when you have nothing. But they're going to go ahead, Droplet, and then main phase 2, pass, draw Prosperity, activate Prosperity, go Banish. So Banish 6, see like Sword, Link Spider, Dagda. Dagda's not really going to do anything going second when you side out the Scythe. See Fusion, oh, they're probably just taking Fusion Destiny, right? Actually, I don't know how much their Spyral combo does, but maybe they just go for Spyral stuff. They're only at 6,800. Like, it just grabs Fusion Destiny. I was gonna say, maybe you just, like, you could grab Super Agent, call Monster, try to pop the back row to hit, like, an Imperm, or a Droplet, and then you get hit with Scythe, and you have to Ogre it. Or you could Last Resort equip to Super Agent and pass, but they're gonna Fusion Destiny, dump 2, summon out Enforcer, and then go Battle Phase, attack for 1,000, attack for 25, and then Enforcer effect. So they're gonna pop itself in Scythe, and effects will activate. So they are gonna get a free body out of this, and they're probably not gonna Ogre the Scythe, because I could save it for Fafnir. The opponent does know about it though, so you know they might just not activate Fafnir. Ooh, draw Zeta. Okay, I mean it's just another Drytron name. They already went through Ritual Spell, but another Drytron name is a pretty good top deck. Summon Alpha, grab Ben 10, and then get rid of Ben 10 for Zeta. Summon out, no search, and then Ben 10 effect. Grab Diviner. Now you added only the fairy. Yep. So thinking on res now. They're going to Enforcer effect. Trying to shut off access to Mu Beta. They could Ogre Mu Beta, but then they still get Gamma to Graveyard, and that's just more resources. And like Drytrons are resources. They're kind of like Dragon Rulers. They just go every single turn. The Graveyard is just another hand. Ritual Spell effect, add back. Now, normal Diviner effect. And that goes through, send Herald of Arclight, and then Herald of Arclight effect. They're doing the think here. Okay, grabs Natasha. And then ritual spell, get rid of Zeta, special summon Natasha. Doesn't use Natasha to gang, I guess that's just because of Ogre. Make IP. And then Natasha to take. Okay. Then that is game. So go ahead, attack for 82. Pretty weird game 2. But getting to see a game 3 now. They're trying to Ogre, but they can't respond to this card's activations. So game 3, we're going to see Spyral go first. Opening hands, you have Super Agent, Droll, Tough, Prosperity, Droll. They have Called By, Emergency, Draconids, Gamma, and Imperm. See, was Prosperity hit? Fusion Destiny. Mill 6. Look at the top 6. We do see Souls in the deck there. That's just Quick Fix. Yeah. Grab Quick Fix. Put those back to the bottom of the deck. And then normal summon, Quick Fix, or activate Super Agent. Okay. Call Monster. Does not hit Monster, hit spell, normal summon, Quick Fix, effect, chain Imperm. Go for a Link Karibo, and pass. Draws Ritual Spell. Activate the emergency, so obviously not a very good end board. They are going to get the Resolve Droll though, because even though they activate Called By, they just chain another Droll. So one gets banished. They still can't search though. They do have a few Drytron names. So get rid of Alpha, special summon Gamma. Gamma's going to special back out Alpha. And then overlay for Fafnir. Fafnir effect to go dump. And then that's going to dump Delta. Ritual spell. To attach to summon. Okay. This means they're going for Zeus, right? Because otherwise they would have like Delta, Tributed Draconid, Special Summon, and then Ritual Spell to keep a material under Fafnir. Yeah. Or this is also their 4th summon. So maybe they're trying to play around Nib as the last card. Because they know Super Agent. Attack, and then they're going to, redeclare. Yeah, so they're definitely going for Zeus. And then attack for 4,000. Main phase 2. Downard. Zeus. And then accidentally sends Enforcer to grave. Alright, well, end phase, pass, draw Spyral Tough. But this, they have Quick Fixing Graveyard. That's definitely something. Normal summon out Tough. They have Super Agent. Because they have Super Agent, if you Draconid 2 out Tough, they call it right with Super Agent to summon, you'd have to let that go. I feel like you just let Tough go. Yeah, Tough's fine. Tough effect. Yeah, you can't target that. You can target Zeus though. Ooh, they hit Trap. It's like, I keep thinking this through. Is there a different way to play this? Like, do you just Draconids hit Tough, force them to Super Agent call correctly, and then Zeus wipe? If you Zeus wipe, though, that sucks because you don't have follow-up. You don't, like, even though this is a machine, you can Ritual Spell with it. You don't have anything to go into. You just put on top deck. Quick Fix, discard, special summon. At least they call it wrong, though, so, like, grab Big Red, and then on Resolution, really doesn't pop on Resolution. You just for sure would. And then you'd Zeus, and you'd actually just put them on 0 cards. So then, like, you both are in top deck mode, but you have 3 Drytron names in graveyard. So, like, you're on top deck mode, but your deck's just better in top deck mode, to where, like, now they're popping Double Helix, but Big Red can just summon back out Double Helix. So now, if they Zeus wipe, they still have Super Agent in hand, or where if they did this correctly, they shouldn't have a Super Agent in hand. And then pass, draw evenly, which we knew they were going to top deck. Attack. Yeah, so they're lagging. Take the damage. Pass. Draw fusion. Oh my gosh. Okay. Like, that's that's obviously a pretty decent draw. The problem is they still get destroyed by a Drytron name. And then Enforcer. Pass. Oh, they just draw Fusion Destiny too. Still not as good as a Drytron name because, you know, they just, like, pop off if it's a Drytron name. Yeah. So, Fusion Destiny. Send. Go for Enforcer. Pass turn. They draw Bell. Okay. Bell can trade with the opponent's Enforcer effect. So, they know both the cards in hand. They're gonna trade Enforcer, Enforcer effect, Bell to negate Enforcer, Super Agent effect, call Monster, hits Monster, their top decking draw, summon out, and then Celestial to draw, and Celestial draws Bell and Last Resort. Okay, Last Resort is a Spyral name that they can summon to double Helix, but they choose, oh, they probably went through both double Helix. Probably don't play a third. That seems fair to not play 3. Draw. But that Bell is also just an insane draw. Like, because they're going to draw 2. And now they have to see multiple Drytron names. You still have Enforcer. See Imperm, Zeta. So they're just going to have to try again. Accidentally activates the Last Resort. They're going to Bell that. And then Enforcer effect. So it's going to pop itself an Imperm and then Enforcer Graveyard effect. Yeah, because I know that these two are evenly in Ritual Spell. Hit the blank, draw Terraforming, Standby Phase, Enforcer comes out, activate Terraforming. Okay, so now Spyral, it's like the thing is, the Drytron name is still good to top deck if they don't go for game here. And I feel like they should be able to go for game. Yeah, they're going to grab Sleeper. Okay, yeah, no, a Drytron name through this isn't going to do anything. I kind of forgot about Sleeper, to be honest. And I started thinking this was kind of like tough control just because, like, it's so whack that you have to field spell search Sleeper. This deck just lost, like, all of its synergy, to be honest. Last Resort on Sleeper. Sleeper effect, target itself and both the sets, but they know the sets. I guess, because that's 53, that's just game, so they don't really need to pop draw, because it's just 0 attacks, so yeah, just pop the sets, go for game. But we see GG's there. Seeing how long the match was? 45 minutes. Also, 50 card Drytron, kind of weird. You know, 50 cards is a lot of cards. But maybe they're doing it to counteract, like, the Scythe and DPE bricks. We saw them playing, like, multiple field spells, so they're trying to play more Drytron names to, like, make up for playing 50. Saw 44 card Spyral. I don't know. Weird to see Spyral in 2022. But with that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.